You think this is a flower? The skunk pulled it out of the sand and with practice skill, split it in half. Turns out, it was actually a scorpion disguised as a flower. All the other scorpions scurried away in fear. The rabbit immediately decided to take the skunk along for the adventure. The skunk then showed off his survival skills in the wild. He tossed a rock onto the desert floor. The next second, man-eating flower hidden in the sand sprang up. That convinced the rabbit even more that inviting him was the right call. But this rabbit was no ordinary rabbit. His dream was to become an explorer, just like his father, the king. To do that, he had to pass a grueling test. But during the exam, Eddie embarrassed himself in front of everyone. He didn't want anyone to see the feathers on his head. But when he tried to grab his fallen hat, he lost his balance and failed the test. Eddie's uncle, Robin, was also a great explorer, but he'd been imprisoned by Mike for trying to seize the throne illegally. Eddie wanted to ask him where to find the explorer's greatest honor, the king's scepter. So came to. On the first floor of the prison were a duck jailed for tax evasion, as second a pair of bull brothers locked up for fighting. The third floor held nothing but bones, and Robin uncle was kept in the dark, airy bottom level. He placed a book about the scepter on the ground to lure Eddie closer, but it was a trick. He quietly plucked a feather from Eddie's head, used it to pick the prison lock, and freed every prisoner inside. Robin uncle planned to find the king's scepter and summon a ghost army of hamsters to take the throne. Eddie swore he'd get the scepter before Robin did. With his friend, Fog the turtle, he set off on the journey. They stopped by a bar to ask for directions, but Eddie accidentally knocked over a domino set belonging to the rhino boss. That was trouble. Everyone turned to Eddie, facing a room full of thugs. The skunk, Buck, stepped forward.